It is 2026. This year, I don't want motivation, I want proof. So I tested 3 completely different self-improvement routines over the next 21 days to see which one actually works. From comfortable to extreme, and even something a little bit in between. It isn't about becoming perfect, it's about becoming the best version of myself. So let's see what happens.
Starting off with routine number 1, the comfort trap. This is where most people live, and honestly, I don't blame them. There's no pressure, there's absolutely zero urgency, and you're still doing stuff, you're still doing something, but you're just not doing it intentionally, or at least that's what I thought originally. It's day 1, and honestly, it felt pretty nice sleeping in, but somehow I still feel tired. Almost every time that I sleep in later than usual, I almost always feel way more tired than on a night that I would have gotten 6 hours of sleep, even if I got like 10 hours of sleep. I don't know if it's just because the day feels wasted or what, but I feel extremely more tired than I would on a regular day. But I started it just like any other day. I washed my face, I brushed my teeth, hopped in the shower, and got ready and situated for the day. Feeling fresh, feeling clean, although tired. Not feeling too bad, but also not feeling too great either. Now it's time to actually get my day truly started, so I grabbed my shoes, and then I hopped out the door, ready to go and hit a crazy lift, or the best I can type lift. It was leg day, and I started off with Stairmaster, and then I hopped right onto some hack squats. I didn't do too much of the Stairmaster either, trying to keep it comfortable, and on these reps, I still did a decent amount of weight, but I did not nearly push myself as hard as you could see. I went ahead and knocked out some hamstring curls, did some other workouts in between the mix, just didn't record any. And then we have the physique at the end. As you can see, I don't feel too great, don't look too bad. Okay, just finished up the gym, and honestly, it feels so weird not pushing myself like nearly as much as I do, because I already, push myself hard in the gym. I already go to the gym, but just like mentally actually telling myself, okay, let's not push as hard as we really can is so weird to me. Let's be comfortable, right? Because the only reason I go to the gym is to be uncomfortable, to put myself in uncomfortable positions, to grow. That's how you grow, right? But once you don't do that, the average person goes to the gym, they don't push themselves nearly as far as they think they can go. And doing that today feels so weird. My pump wasn't as good. I still feel like I look pretty good, and I got a good, decent workout in. I didn't stay as long in the gym as I usually do. It just feels weird, and I feel like this week is going to like kill me mentally, because I don't know, I like to push myself, and it's so weird not pushing myself. So we're gonna see how it goes. It feels fine, but it doesn't feel normal. It feels weird, and I feel like I'm cutting myself short, because that's exactly what I'm doing. And let's go back to the crib and get some food. And then proceeded to get home, and I was feeling tired, so I decided, you know what, let me lay on the couch and just scroll some TikTok. So as you can see in these clips, that is exactly what I ended up doing. And then we ended up getting to our ground beef and our pasta for the dinner. And then rolled around day 3, and it consisted of more of the same. Scrolling TikTok, laying down, feeling lazy, feeling extremely tired, extremely fatigued. The more I sat on my phone, the more tired I could be, felt. And I did that for the past 2 days before that. And then I realized it was time to get up eventually, around 11 o'clock or whatever. Didn't do much today, so I didn't record too much. But here I did do something, which was laundry. And then I decided, you know what, let's go to Panda. Let's go get some comfort food, something easy, something I don't have to work for. And speaking of work, I went to the gym, pushed myself, not hard at all. I made a little face in that clip right there, but did not push myself at all. Doing lighter weight, feeling weaker as well. And then we came back home, made quesadillas because I was feeling tired, feeling lazy, did not want to make ground beef or nothing like that. So then decided to have my own concert in the kitchen. I don't know what's going on really here in these clips, but I was doing something. And finally, the last day of the challenge, feeling probably at my worst that I have the whole challenge, the whole week. Got blinded by the sun. Feeling extremely tired, honestly. Sat, scrolled, the usual. For some reason, I found myself in that position.
Even though I slept for like 9 hours, slept in, I still feel honestly probably more tired than I do when I sleep for 6. It is day 5 of sleeping in and being not the most productive. I was going to say being lazy, but I mean, yeah, okay. This is day 5 of being lazy, and to just tell you the truth, I feel pretty shitty. You'd think I would feel well rested and super relaxed and comfortable, and sure, I've been comfortable all these days, but I feel way more tired. I feel way more lethargic. I feel like I'm disappointing myself. I feel disappointed in myself because my workouts aren't. I'm not pushing myself. I haven't gone to the gym. I didn't go to the gym for the past 2 days because I went to work and then I just went straight home. I haven't been eating enough food, but I also haven't been eating the right food. I've just been kind of going with the flow, and that's exactly what I was supposed to do throughout the week. And it's the last day of this routine. And but yeah, honestly, it's been not the most fun. It's been okay. Like when I'm scrolling, when I'm chilling, my mind's been comfortable, and I've been comfortable body wise, but overall feel pretty shitty. But anyways, let's have a great day. We're still gonna go to the gym. Um, we're still gonna try and get some stuff done, but not really have any sense of urgency. So let's get after it. Tired.
I was apparently feeling so tired and unproductive that I ended up not recording the rest of the day. So here's some B-roll of me dancing in the kitchen for filler. Something that I forgot to mention is we're going to be scoring each one of these routines. So here is the score from the Comfort Trap routine. We're going to be ranking it on productivity, happiness, overall discipline, and overall score. 6:32 a.m. Routine number 2 starts. The disciplined routine. I woke up tired. I knew what I had to do. Got my stretch on, turned the light on, and I could already feel the difference between the Comfort Trap routine and this routine. I picked up my journal and started writing. And to start my morning right, made my bed, as I always do on a regular day. But then I actually got down on the ground and did some push-ups to start the day to get the blood flowing. And I put on my glasses, picked up my laptop, and got straight to work. This routine is completely the opposite of the Comfort Trap routine. It is way more strict, way more rigorous, and, well, let's just see what happens. Okay, we're outside the gym. We're about to go hit some legs today, and I'm actually super, super excited. I feel very good, actually. A little tired, but not too bad at all for being up since 5 in the morning. But I'm honestly super excited to get in here and actually push myself compared to last week where I was cutting my workout short, where I wasn't pushing myself nearly as hard as I would want to. But this week, we're going to do the exact opposite. So we're going to see how it goes. Let's go hit legs. Come on. Okay, just got done with the gym. My legs are absolutely cooked. I feel great. I cannot complain. I feel a whole lot better than last week. I pushed myself. I went hard, and I made sure that I got every rep that I could out. Now, we're going to go get groceries because we have to stay dialed in. We have to stay disciplined throughout this whole week. We're going to be strict on a strict diet. So let's go get some food, and then we're going to go back to the house, get some work done, eat, and journal as well, because that is what a disciplined person does, and then get to bed at a somewhat early time, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're going to actually continue working. I guess we're going to have to find out, and we're still going to wake up at 5 a.m. sharp. I'm going to catch you in the next clip.
So it's the final day of the discipline routine. The last week has been extremely productive, but I can tell that I cannot sustain this over an extended period of time. I feel like I will definitely get burnt out 100%, even if it's like another week, because I just feel tired. Like even today, I slept in until 6:30 instead of waking up at my normal 5 because my body just couldn't, like, didn't want to get up. And obviously, like, once you do it over and over again and you do it and you get into the routine of it, I think you can definitely, sustain getting up. But I think that my mental bandwidth will not be nearly as capable, and I could tell that my creativity has been diminished because I'm like going so crazy and having like no rest, like no breaks, in between. I was doing everything right, but I still felt off and tired in a weird way. For this week's scores, I'd give it a 9 out of 10 out of productivity, honestly, because I got a lot done, but the thing is, did I get quality done? I don't know if I could tell you. Definitely some quality, but I wouldn't say 100% the best that I could do. And for discipline, I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10 as well, just because, it's obviously going to be the most strict. Didn't hang out with anybody. I stayed locked into what things that I needed to do, and that aspect of it was pretty good. And now the score of happiness, I would say a 4 out of 10. Honestly, I wasn't super happy. I didn't feel super content. I was more drained. I was more tired. And I didn't, didn't talk to anybody really. I kind of just stayed super locked in. And sure, there was happy moments, but this week has definitely just been kind of like mundane, extremely mundane, and just blah. For the sustainability score, I'm going to give it a 2/3 out of 10 at the most, just because I don't think anybody can really do this consistently and effectively over a span of a year, 2 years, or whatever. It's just so mentally taxing, and it's just not realistic. This routine is extremely powerful if you can sustain it. The problem is I don't think you can really sustain it. For that reason, the overall score of this routine, I'm going to give it a 5.5/6.5 out of 10. Do I think you can do it? Absolutely, and I think it's beneficial if you can do it, but do I think you can do it for a long time? No. Okay, it is day 1 of the balanced routine for a whole week, and I'm honestly super excited. This is going to combine the comfort trap, but also the disciplined routine perfectly together to make it to where I can be the most productive, but also the happiest. There's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. So let's have a great week. It is also 7:30 in the morning. I'm going to be trying to get up around 6:30 to 7 every single day this week, just because I think that's the best time to get up. That's what time I usually get up, and I think that still gives me a good amount of time to sleep, to get good sleep, but also be productive and get up early and still have a whole day. Because when I sleep in, I honestly, from the comfort trap, I feel like I waste the whole day. So we're not going to do that. This time we're going to journal right now, our thoughts in the morning, and then we're going to go clean up, brush the teeth, wash the face and stuff, and then make some breakfast. So, yeah, let's go. Real quick, something that I just thought of. Journaling has honestly helped me so much. Like, I have been consistently journaling for a while now, but again, sometimes, I just don't do it. But every chance that I get, I definitely try to journal. And honestly, it has helped me so much when it comes to progressing in life and just feeling better about my thoughts, because I get to actually, put them on paper, the things that I want to do, the challenges that I want to do, the videos that I want to make. Journaling has honestly helped me so much with that. So also, if you're not journaling, that's a reminder to journal, to start. Just get a piece of notebook paper if that's all you have, and get a pen and just write. It's actually so simple, but it's so special and so important, at least to me.
I know my body definitely does that.
Honestly, that was one of the best workouts that I've had in a long time. I feel like on the disciplined routine, I felt good. because I was pushing like crazy, but at the same time I wasn't like as rested. I feel like now I'm more rested because I got some actual like sleep and some good sleep, and I feel so good. I feel like I look so much better. My energy is way higher. It was a great workout, a great chest shoulder try day. Now we're gonna go hit up Target real quick just to grab a shaver for my chin. I think I'm gonna shave this little goatee off because it looks like I'm trying to grow something, but something's not growing. But yeah, then we're gonna go home, clean up, do some laundry, and probably read, make some food, have a relaxed night, but also get a little bit of work done. Have a balanced night. Day 3, I'm feeling amazing. I love this routine so much. I'll catch you. Okay, protein secured. Also, just a manual shaver, also secured. Got a meal prep, get everything done, and we're gonna stay balanced to make sure that we are mentally okay and not just killing ourselves over and over again. It's called balance for a reason. I'll see you.
Bring her full blast.
You have like the worst ring ever. I just said that's like the worst one. Why do you pick that one?
Otherwise I won't wake up. It has to be that. Otherwise I literally won't wake up.
What is up, family? As you can tell, it's a little bit of a different view. Also, it is like a month later. Also, if you made it this far in the video, you can tell that this video is not the best. It is not the most complete. This has been on my mind. I procrastinated so hard in this video, and this is just a video that I just needed to get out. I just needed to get done. I just need to get off my mind. So it's very incomplete. It's not the best that I could, do. I just had to get it out because I kept procrastinating, and I could not finish it. So I just needed to complete it. So this is a very rough mock draft. So if you made it this far and you enjoyed the video somehow, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great and by any means. The idea was amazing. I really did love this idea. I'm definitely going to come back to this idea later on. But at the moment, it's just going to be this video for now. And I'm going to move on from it for now. And just, because again, like I said, it's just been sitting there, and I've had this, in the background, and I can't make any more videos because I can't get my creative flow going because I tell myself I need to finish this video. But I have a bunch more videos coming out lately. I'm gonna lock the fuck in on YouTube this year. We are going to actually, stay consistent with YouTube. I'm consistent on my short form videos, but I'm not consistent on YouTube, and I love YouTube. I love creating long form videos. So I'm actually gonna start fucking posting. In terms of this video, if you made it this far, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry that it is half done. I just needed to get it done. So this is just, I told myself I'd still upload it, so this is what it is. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm just putting it out there. Real quick, I'll tell you that the balanced routine is my favorite routine of all time. You already know that because I already do that today. That is the best, I'd say 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 overall score. But yeah, love you guys. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay true, stay you. Let me catch you.